In this video, I'm going to show you how to shoot a scene with items that disappear from the room while the camera is moving. Check it out. I know. You're all thinking, what is this demon magic? Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but you do have to buy a specialty item, and that is a motorized slider. The one we bought is from Edelkrone, and it's a combination of the Slider Plus and the Head Plus. This item affords the camera the ability to make a repeatable movement down to a granular level. And you have all these items kind of disappearing. So this is how it works. We plan our shot around the room with all the items arranged in the environment. We make a full pass on that slider movement on that room with all the items inside it, and one by one start to remove each item. For each item that we remove, the camera makes one full pass on the motorized slider. All right, I think that's it. Let's do it. Then we take the footage to post. We stack the clips from each individual pass on the slider. This is where it's important, where your camera has not shifted or the slider has not changed since the first shot. From this point forth, it's a no-brainer. You have a stack of clips that have been synchronized to the movement of the slider. And now all you have to do is transition the opacity from 100 to 0 on each layer in order to create that effect of an item disappearing in the room. Check it out. But wait a minute, there is a man in the foreground. How did you do that? Well, glad you asked. Yeah, nice. We set up a green screen and shot a whole separate plate, maintaining the same camera on the slider with the same movement programmed in, so we can composite the man on the background utilizing the same camera movement from that slider. All right, green screen's all good to go. I just want to put in a side note that when you're shooting your environment and anything in it, the lighting has to be constant. So if the room has a window, which most likely it does, make sure you black out the window. Make sure that the sun is not moving throughout the time of the shoot, otherwise you're not going to get the same consistent results. It took us an entire day to only get 2 scenes in. I have a second scene that we shot with a dining table that required 3 plates. It was a background, there's a middle ground, and then a foreground. The background was a bunch of photos sitting on top of a piece of furniture. And we shot these plates separately so that later we can composite them and create a compelling disappearing effect. Now you have this video where you can watch it and figure it out, get your workflow going before you actually go for a paid gig. Thanks for watching.